It's time for the saddest thing ever. Or well, and maybe it's also a good thing, you know, because it's going to be the first complete Let's Play on my channel starting today, because I'm pretty sure we're going to beat this today. I hope. Like it would... Oh, it's the bait here. Oh, look, whoa, I can talk. I just woke up, even though I'm awake for a little bit. They're like, wow, look at that. The ending of the level is so close. Don't you want to jump there? I wonder how many speedrunners back in the day who first played the game. I don't even know if that's possible, you know? Like, maybe there is like a speedrunning strat that made it possible. To maybe make like a super jump to get to that part. Like, I'm not quite sure if that's a possible thing, because I don't think I've ever seen a speedrun of Crash Bandicoot 1. I've seen one of 3, and in 3 they always do like the spin jump thing. And it's a little bit annoying, like, not annoying, like, if they want to play like that, they have to play like that, because, well, it's the fastest way. But, you know, sometimes you maybe look at a game that you maybe want to speedrun yourself. And I kind of looked at Crash Bandicoot 3 speedruns, and I was like, hey, you know, when the trilogy comes out, or after it came out, I wanted to check out the speedruns for it, to maybe, you know, get a little bit of fun out of it, too, in a speedrun way. And then I looked at it, and you do, like, the spin the whole time, like, you just spam the spin like this move, because it makes you go faster. And I don't like speedrunning games that have like constant speediness in a way like that. Jesus Christ. Like, obviously, you know, it's not anybody's fault. Like, in a speedrun, you want to go the fastest way possible. But for example, like in A Link to the Past, you have like these Pegasus boots, right? And with those boots, you run way faster, and you have to keep using them. I don't know why I didn't just wait. And you have to keep pressing the button to use them, and I don't like that kind of speedrun, you know, where... Fuck, I almost killed him, Jesus. Where you just keep on having to press one button the whole time when you just want to walk. And that kind of made it like very unappealing for me. Like, but that's just me, you know, like, I'm not saying that it shouldn't be done like that. I'm pretty sure there's probably a category in Crash where it goes like, hey, let's make a category where you don't, where's the like checkpoint though? There's probably a category where you don't do it as a funny little thing. And same with Mario, where you don't do anything. The thing is, a better example would also be like Mario World. Mario World, everyone played that, right? You got the cape, and the cape basically makes it like super easy to fly over everything. And then there's speedrun, or even the all exit thing is basically like you get the cape and you fly over everything. And that's just kind of boring. I'm gonna ignore the lives. Like, I'm gonna lose more lives than I would get from... Actually, you know, that would be worth it to try to go for them, but it's over. Now it's too late in the past. Oh, Jesus. And yeah. That's just my own personal... what I would look out for in a speedrun that I want to maybe do myself one day. I would want to have a speedrun game where the movement is basically, you know, you walk and you walk. Not stuff where... Oh my... are you kidding me? That is the biggest bait in the history of baits I've ever seen. That is disgusting. That was nasty. Crash, why did you do that? That is nasty. You would kind of think that it would at least go through that. I have trust issues now. I already had those kind of like before, but now those trust issues have been turned into something much more, Crash, and you to blame for that. Like, they really are not kidding with the difficulty. I mean, it's not really difficult, it's just sometimes you fail at something and then you want to be faster, and then because you try to be faster that time, you fuck up more. So, you know, just take your time sometimes. Like, who's gonna take away my time? Like, nobody sits behind me that says, hey, if you don't beat this in the next 10 seconds, I'm gonna shoot your whole family. I hope. I mean, it hasn't happened so far yet. But maybe there's someone sitting here, somewhere, and he's invisible, if that would be possible. Luckily, it's not possible to be invisible, I think. Because that could make a lot of crime happen. I mean, you could even maybe think about your own. Like, would you commit a crime if you're invisible? Like, you would probably think that you're more likely to commit a crime than normally if you somehow are invisible. Oh, we were so close without losing in life. Because, well, if you're invisible, you would kind of think that nobody can see you committing the crime. The thing is, if I would somehow become invincible, I would commit crime. I'm not even afraid of admitting that. I would go into a store and I would... I mean, the thing is, does the thing you touch also become invisible or not? Like, when you touch it, it also becomes invisible. So you can just go... You can go into the store invisible, touch something invisibly. Oh wait, we have to do something with the slime, right? I have like no idea what. Okay. We just probably have to wait for him to mix this other shit. I really don't know how to do this guy anymore. Okay, I'm pretty sure I spin into him. Like, maybe we have to just jump on him. No, every time we come close, he does that shit. Okay, let's just see what he does. Like, it doesn't seem like that does anything, really. Like, do I jump on this thing? Oh. Oh, that hurts him. Okay. I mean, I know that he has, like, different forms where... he transforms into, like, the big thing that is kind of like the... Oh, mamma mia. Oh, the double hit almost. It's a little bit... It hurts me in my soul to die to a freaking slime. Like, how would Crash ever die to a slime? Like, how would you look at Crash and think that he deserves to die to a slime? Obviously, yeah. I mean, these hitboxes are a little bit... Let's not kid ourselves. That is a little bit... I don't know what just happened. I'm not blaming the game. Maybe a little bit. Obviously, just have to wait until they jump. Like, don't get too cocky. Like, damn, there we go. Like, I'm getting a little bit too frisky sometimes. Also, I do like the background of this level. The thing is, I totally forgot now what I was talking about earlier. What? Wow! I think I should just push away 2 of these and then kill the one that isn't pushed away. Like that. How was I not on there? Like this 3D edition, like the thing is with Mario in 3D, I never had this problem really. But you know, Mario 3D is obviously a totally different beast than freaking Crash. Like, that sounds like I'm against Crash, that I hate Crash, that he's having bad games, but... How? Okay, the thing is, you have to do his whole second phase without dying, I think. Obviously, he's gonna make enough slimes so that we can... Oh wait, he's entering second phase here. He looks like a hamster like that. The thing is, obviously, I have to get on the stone and then jump on his head. I'm not dumb, but I kind of fricked it up. I think I would like to keep my mask. But these slimes make it a little bit hard to keep my mask on. The thing is, he threw that with his left hand that was green before. Like, how was it possible that he changed that? Like, he sometimes fakes it. Like, you can't throw that with the other hand. How did I just murder both of those? I don't know how I murdered those, but... I'll take it. I don't know how I hit one of those when I shouldn't have hit him. I think as a kid, somehow I was... No, that's not how I do it. I mean, obviously the stone has to do something, like... He can just walk through there? Wait, why did he just take damage? Huh? Okay, do I just wait till he hits the stone? I have no idea what just happened. Aua! Like, I really don't get it, but I guess next time I'm just gonna wait at the stone and then... At the stone, I'm gonna wait? Like, I feel so embarrassed by not knowing how this boss fight goes anymore. Come on, that should have not... Ow, I forgot he froze. Okay, the thing is, do I just wait at the stone and don't even try to... I guess I'm just gonna wait behind the stone and see what happens. No, this time... Did I jump wrongly the other times? Like, why did he take damage? I don't know. I still want to beat this. Like, I can't just go out of I mean, there's no... I mean, you can't really go out of continuous, but I don't really want to choke at a boss that should be something so easy that I should not choke he's on. Thing is, like I said, I had my orange juice at least, you know, like... What? How did it not hurt me this time? Like, that should have hurt me. Like, I admit that should have hurt me. Okay, now the question is, like, do I try to jump on his head? Do I try to push him away somehow? Like, how was that? Like, I don't get it. Do I just jump on his head? Okay, I just jump on his head. And somehow these are not hitting me. I don't get it. I mean, why jump on his head and not spin it? I mean, it's like with these slimes. Like, these slimes are basically a prelude to him that you shouldn't spin against them, you should jump on them. I'm a dummy. The lab. Now you can see what it means to be a gamer after waking up. Because a gamer after waking up is a gamer that is dirty. That is dirty. And why was it suddenly so much? Oh my lord. Like, this time it was like way... I'm dead. Holy. Whoa! Oh, that slime just jumped so far. Like, why did the other thing... Like, the door, it closed like so... freaking fast last time. Like, not the door, but... Something weird is going on. No! Oh. The thing is, obviously I want to get the life first. What? Wait, am I blind? Like, the life was after the door, right? The thing is, that's also a dirty move. Like, they really stopped giving a fuck at this point. They were like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you. We're gonna use every dirty thing that we can think of. Like, hitting, hiding, dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Just like underwear you haven't changed in a few days. Which I do. I change my underwear a lot. Daily, basically. Like, so, not always. You know, like, sometimes you have those days where you don't change it daily. You know, you don't need to go outside. So you're like, yeah, you know what? I can keep it on for one more day. Like, come on. Like, there will probably be some people that hear this maybe and go like, that's disgusting. But come on. Don't lie to yourself. Not everyone change them daily. Like, there's even people that don't change them daily even if they have to go outside. You know, I don't go outside often. I always make sure to shower before I go outside and put on some nice clothes, new socks, new underwear, everything. You know, make sure that I look good to impress the ladies and the boys. Wait, I thought he would die immediately. And the thing is, I really don't know how they're handling like the final bosses. Shit, I'm dead. Die, bitch. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to tell anyone to die. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Another checkpoint. Just, why not? Okay, thanks. Oh, mamma mia. I don't know what a continue really does, you know? Wait. Ow! Ow! The thing is in there, yeah. I mean, that's the most obvious thing of all timies. At least this fucker doesn't move when he's electrical. Let's hope that this slime is fuckable. No, it's not fuckable. I mean, not fuckable in a good way. Like, fuckable in a... Let's kick this dude. Oh no, I'm getting a little bit Muffensausen. That's how we Germans would say. That I'm gonna run out of lives. And we have to do the whole level. I mean, I don't mind the whole level again. Like, I don't think it really truly matters. He stopped. He literally stopped in front of me. Like, why? I'm crying. This is the worst Crash Bandicoot day ever. Maybe this is why you should warm up. That was... No. The thing is, if it resets the whole world, then I can just pretend this part never happened and do it again. But no, I'm not a pussy. I have to also show my failures. But this could also be a success story now. A story of a man who defied gravity and the laws. I hate my life. But, you know, I wanted to be on 0 lives, you know? I wanted to see, like, 0 lives, I can become the hero. From a 0 to a hero, right? Like, you get 1 more... Yes. And it goes against my hero to 0. No! The thing is, he stops electrocuting. He stops it. The animation literally stops, but then it lingers around for a few more milliseconds. That makes me very insecure about the laws of physics. Like, Albert Einstein would not approve of this. Like, Albert Einstein would be like, this guy is lying to the player. Albert Einstein would never program a game that lies to his players. Oh, my mommy. Okay, what happens when we have to do a continue? Like, do we just start here with 5 lives again, or do we have to redo stuff? No, we just load in. The thing is, I wanted to show everyone what happens when you have to do a continue, because it's not something that you normally often see, right? Like, normally you watch a person that is good at video games, right? Like, how many people actually die at Crash Bandicoot? Hopefully not that many, right? It's like, you know, if you go onto Twitch and you want to watch someone play good at a game, you know, if you want to watch League of Legends, high gameplay, you would go to Fakers. You know, channel. You know, you may not understand his language, but you would understand his skill level. And that's like, for some people, that's all the most important thing on Twitch, skill level. Doesn't mean the entertainment has to be good. It means, hey, we want to have... What? I don't even know what happened there, to be honest. But no, I have to accept it. I have to accept everything that the game has to offer me. Even if I may not agree with it. I have to say that I'm at fault. I'm at fault. I'm at fault. I'm at fault. I'm the faulty person. Okay, we're back. Like, this is like such an easy measy part of the game that I don't even know why I'm chugging so much. Like, I'm just making it a little bit longer, you know? Like, I want a full part, so obviously I'm gonna try to make it, I'm gonna try to make it a little bit more exciting, you know? Like, people want to see action. People want to see betrayal. Man! Oh, I'm pretty sure we killed one of these fuck-up slimes before by spinning into it, which makes no fucking sense. But now they just spin us away. Like, does it even kill me if I touch it? Like, maybe that's the point. Like, it doesn't kill me if I touch it. Thing is, people love to see torture. Look, it was not electrical anymore, I swear. Like, come on. I'm gonna write a nice letter to the people who worked at Naughty Dog back in the day. Niall Druckmann, come back to Crash Bandicoot if you're a real man. Come back and make another Crash game. Stop making The Last of Us and make Crash again. To get punished for your sins. Fuck, I keep using the wrong rhythm. Someone has to pay for the sins of these things that happened to me. I have no idea how... Oh, now he stays dead because... What? Okay. 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 I guess if we kill the slime by jumping on it, it stays dead. Which doesn't make any sense. Why does the slime think it matters how it dies? Like, as long as the slime dies, that should all that matter. Even to the slime itself. But no, the slime thinks, you know, oh, if I die like this, I get revived. Okay, let's wait for him. No, this time he's back! Bigger and better than ever! The good thing is, you know, when you have neighbors that don't really are neighbors, who, you know, don't hear anything. The thing is, I don't live in a... I mean, I live in a house, but obviously I don't have a house, sadly. I'm dead. Oh, Maurice. I don't even know a Maurice. I kind of like the name, you know, like Maurice. It's a pretty nice name. But something about it just seems so innocent. Oh, never continue. It's fine. I'm fine with that. You know, the thing is, I'm playing myself into a tilting position right now. Like, the more I tilt, the more it becomes worse. The more I make myself look like a total noob. And I'm fine with that. You know that? Like, I died to a very mean death with the door. That door pushed us down even though the door was still up. Like, I don't accept it as a... Like, that should be enough reason for me to cheat. That should be enough reason for me to activate some cheats. Like, I should be legally allowed to now cheat me 200 lives. And nobody can say anything against it. Anyone that isn't on my side... well... has to admit that. Like, I like how they introduced, like, the most annoying fuckers in literally the last second of the game. They were like, hey, you know what? Our game would be too easy if we wouldn't introduce these most obscene, annoying freaks. And the thing is, I just stop thinking. Crash Bandicoot is not a game where you use your brain too much. You have to just push. I mean, actually, at this part, you kind of have to think and... Look, he is not doing his shit anymore. It makes me so mad that his electric shit... Sorry for saying shit, you. It goes on for longer than it actually is. Like, anyone with a brain can see that. Now I'm becoming the worst thing that I hate. I'm becoming DSP. Look! The timing, everything. Oh. I even waited like even more now. I even waited. Like the pattern here, they created this pattern in the most horrific way that he starts doing this shit. No, it doesn't matter. Like his stuff actually changes. Wait, can I keep? No, I can't. Look, he literally stops it in front of me. Like, this animation just makes me think, yeah, you know, Crash Bandicoot, I'm gonna give... If I would be a game reviewer, which I would never be, well, I sometimes, you know, on my main channel, I kind of do, like, past videos and whatever. I would now give the game a 0 out of 10. No, I would not. It's my own skill issue. What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck did I just do? I almost choked the victory out of my own hands. Like, that would have been amazingly stupid. Oh, you just have to... Okay. That's the worst thing ever, to make the slime just... Ow! No! I was too forward. I just have to make the slime go away from me to go behind me, and then he disappears. That's like even... That's the worst thing ever. That makes me actually kind of mad that he's like programmed to do that. Fuck you. I'm gonna be pussy mode. Like, fuck it. We're gonna enter the pussy mode of the section. Like, this makes me mad. It makes me mad that the slime just disappears. It makes me mad. Like, now you might wonder, why does it make me mad? Because... Why wouldn't it make me mad? Fuck, I'm dead. There's nothing I could have done here. Oh. Oh, the last jump. I kind of thought it's over for me. I really saw my life flashing before my eyes. Holy moly macaroni cheese with extra dippings of nachos. I don't even like cheese because I would die from it, because last episode we talked about being lactose intolerant. The Great Hall. Obviously, there's a double transformation battle going on with Neocortex. Oh well, or it just teleports us up already. You know, I'm not quite sure why they're doing it like this, but you know, it adds some atmosphere, right? Like, do one jump and then you have another loading sign or loading time. Pretty neat. Loading Dr. Neocortex. He's actually like way easier than the rest. And I think we just have to wait for the... Yeah. But he has like multiple phases, doesn't he? Like, I think... Wasn't it like kinda... changed in the remake? That they change it in such a way that it makes it like way harder? Or am I like imagining things? Oh, mamma mia. Ow! Ah, how did I get a double? What just happened? How did I get a double hit? I don't know how I got double hitted. Like, I could have had... Oh, I just one-tried it anyways. Wait, it's not over yet, right? Like, he has a second transformation, I think. No, that's not over yet, right? Or is it like only the 2 ending? Look how hot his girlfriend... How can anyone look at her and not become a furry? I'm just gonna say, how can you not become a furry after seeing her? Oh, I mean, maybe Coco a little bit... yeah, you know, I didn't want to say anything about Coco. She's cute, you know? Coco, really cute with a tiger. And I get, doesn't he have a transformation? Like, I'm pretty sure that's maybe 400%. Crash Bandicoot, ... Created and developed by Naughty Dog. Why did Naughty Dog create a game about a Bandicoot though? Like, this feels too anticlimactic. Like, how did I choke more with the actual final level than with the final boss? Probably because it is about jumping and running. Yeah. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 1. I completed my first Let's Play ever, kinda. I mean, I completed Minecraft adventure maps back in the day, and Lego Island, but, you know, I was the kind of person that always started stuff. I never completed it. Which is weird, because I did Mario 64 Let's Play. Which, how would I not complete Mario 64? Like, most of the time I started like a long game that was like, I don't feel like it anymore. But you know, this feels like a victory above my old teenager me. That I finally managed to end a Let's Play. And I have to say, I did not remember this game being so hard. The thing is, maybe it's because when I last played it, Mother's Bow, that's a nice name. When I last played the game, I didn't stream it. Or did I? I don't think I streamed it. And when you play a game without having to talk and think about other things and can completely concentrate on the game, it's easier. Like, I'm not trying to cope with the fact that I played really badly, but when you only concentrate on the game itself, it's not so hard. And you don't make that many mistakes. Or maybe it's just a hard game to begin with. Like, I don't know. I have a new profound experienced with Crash Bandicoot. But yeah, I mean, that wasn't even over the time. Like, I kinda did it still in a very nice time. For some reason I thought I'm gonna choke at the final boss too, but I didn't choke, yippee, even though I love choking sometimes, depending on what it means to choke, like ice cream, or I also talked about how ice creams almost killed me. But anyways, I don't want to hold you for too long. Yeah, my first Let's Play that I actually beat. Thanks for watching, and, you know, I will eventually also do Crash Bandicoot 2, but you shouldn't judge, or you shouldn't rush through all of them after WoW, because you will burn out on Crash. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. Maybe. But perhaps. Merry Christmas!